We on?
Yeah. We live. We
We
got.
on?
Yeah, we
We
live. Yeah.
live?
What's the
What's
word?
up?
What's the word, man?
What's up, you fake interviewer?
Nah, I'm a real interviewer, man. Listen, my first question for you is this, right? We gonna get into the
Yeah.
shit with you battling, but this the new wave in battle rap. You familiar with the top six guys from the Crucibles, like
Nah.
Flair, Soul, Foots, Handsel?
Yeah. I know Flair Soul. I know Foots. I know Hansel.
Okay. What you think about that energy right now? Like they on some it's Swave and Ike P got to restore order, but like they saying they like trying to bring the energy back in battle rap where it's competitive, where the main talk of battle rap is battle rap, and they saying that they the best class to come out.
Hmm. Um.
Like obviously after us, like you know what I mean the T top class, John, all that shit.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not mad at them for saying they're the best class. You're supposed to say that, and I think they're a very good class at that. But to say they're the best class is that's hard to say. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Because even real sick and easy and swamp and that class is crazy. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? So I feel like those two classes need to battle to see who's the best class.
mm. Yeah, that'd be fire. So the other thing I was about to ask you too is with that, like, cause I was talking to Danny yesterday, and he was like, "Yo, he kind of feel like do you feel like now that battle rap changed, like those guys should be getting big battles right away, or should they work their way up? Because if they just jump in the fire, like, do you feel like them jumping in the fire is too risky, or are they getting the reward too fast, or should it be like how it used to be, like where a nigga had to literally, you know what I mean, it take a nigga like 3 years to get in the ring with?
Nah, that's not this era. I talk about that
Yeah,
a lot. This era is just outside. It ain't no more battles that's what's the word I'm looking for? It ain't no more battles that's people is waiting to see,
yeah,
like anticipating. Like, oh yeah, I can't wait to see this battle going. They doing this battle in 2 months. I can't wait to see it. It ain't like that no more. Right now, it's just about being outside.
mm-hmm,
So and it's a good thing. It's fire, and then it's not at the same time because it ain't no more battles that's anticipated. It ain't no more big battles that we're waiting to see. It's just a bunch of people coming outside and just battling. You know what I'm saying? I
yeah,
just think that the era's changed, and that's the way it go now. It ain't about, you know what, like for a person like me, I'll sit there and strategically pick who I'm a battle, and then it'll be a big battle because I'm picking who I know the fans want to see me against. Ain't about that no more. Even when I come outside, I just got to come outside and just take somebody
mm-hmm.
because that's where it's at. You know what I'm saying?
Um, so with that being said, would you battle one of them, or they still gotta, you know what I mean?
I wouldn't battle one of them, but
Okay,
maybe somebody like a swamp
okay,
or in that class, but I wouldn't go down there. Depending, and then you know what, I can't even say that because it's depending on the card.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? It could be it depends on the card. It depends on the theme of the card. You know what I'm saying? But as of right now, it'll probably be somebody in the class that like was swamping them.
okay. Speaking of Swamp though, what battle's closer to happening right now in your opinion, Swamp or Calico? Because I see you, Calico talking, you talking. I mean,
With
that's the
me,
one. Yeah, with you. Like, which one you think is more
uh,
reliable to happen first?
I mean, I didn't really get a call for neither. I mean, I got a call, but it wasn't for it wasn't for that. I mean, they not even thinking about me and Swamp. I think Swamp has people to battle before me. Like I want to see him and A Verb. I think him and
Yeah,
A Verb is a because they've been going back and forth. That's a battle that's more, you know what I'm saying, for the public eye because it's more there than
yeah,
in me and him. But as far as like me and Calico or something like that, I ain't really get no calls for it, like no calls that's promising or nothing like that. So, and I think, I mean, and I think that comes with I think people was dropping the ball too. Like
mm,
I don't think some leagues is taking their business serious, meaning that they're not giving fans the cards that they want to see. they're making up their own cards kind of to me just to cut the cost of things, and I don't like that. So
Yeah, I feel like you said, with the eras changing and all that right now, I feel like you gotta really go in the direction of the consumer because you're relying on them more. Like, you're not in the era where you making a card and you got 4 months for somebody to kind of like it. You get what I'm saying? That's like a song
right,
on the
right, right.
radio. When you keep playing a song on the radio, we all started not liking it, and then you hear that shit 10 days in a row. You like, I kind of like this. That's kind of like how I feel like the events used to be. Like, well, damn, I got 3 months to wait for this card. By the time that shit come, damn, I do kind of like this. But when you doing it every week or every month, it is what it is. Like, nigga, I don't like this. So, and now they gotta spend and they gotta pay. So I feel like they gotta kind of like go in a direction of what, you know what I mean, like what the people want. I feel like,
Yeah,
yeah, go ahead.
yeah. That I feel the same way. But what's happening is people lose the hunger in their craft. Like the same way for like battle rappers, like how they start losing the hunger. You know what I'm saying? They probably was hungry in the beginning, but then they battled, and now they got a name. They lose the hunger.
Yeah,
I think the same way happens for the leagues. The same thing happens for the leagues. I think
I feel
after a
like,
while, people start that you cool, you live in the eye, you good, and then you forget what got you there. You know what I'm saying? And I think putting out them good battles, those battles people want to see, or not even. You could do cards rapidly, but it always has to be those two big cards or three big cards, which is Gnome, Summer Madness. Those are off top. Those are supposed to be the biggest cards. I don't care
yeah,
what you do throughout the year. Whatever you do throughout the year, cool. You could do a card every week if you want. But Gnome and Summer Madness is supposed to have a certain criteria of battle rappers on there. You know what I'm saying? And that's that. So now when that stuff come out, if it's not like that, I mean, as a fan, I'ma feel away because it's like, what's going on? You know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel like, let me ask you this, right? Because you somebody that doesn't battle a lot, so you get to analyze like things from a different perspective because you're not in it. Like, playing devil's advocate, certain leagues be like, oh well, you know what I mean, we can't pay this person top dollar or that one due to promotion. Do you feel like that's a thing? Like, the numbers don't match with what people ask for because they're not generating like to get it out there where they feel like it can reach?
I mean, well, if leagues feel like that, then they should just have a talk with the person and put in a contract that you got to promote.
Yeah,
A contract is an agreement upon the battle rap in the league. So if they feel like that, but it's a big name, then just tell them they got to promote.
yeah,
And then as the battler getting the big money, you getting big money for a reason.
yeah,
You should know it. It's just good business on both sides. Promote.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like for both people, promote. And that's it. I mean, you want to make the battle big, and they paying you this big money for you to come in there and do that. So as well as I think a lot of people don't look at it like as well as going up there doing good on stage and being prepared is what you do before the battle also. You got to make people want to see the battle. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Yeah, nah, I definitely agree with that. I mean, I don't even think you do that shit intentionally, but just you being yourself. Usually, every time you got a battle, you know what I mean, niggas anticipate to see it because you going back and forth. You know what I mean? Even shit battles that ain't happen, niggas want to see because you was going back and forth. But yeah, I feel like, you know what I mean, certain people they feel like, yeah, yo, you're not maximizing the reach, so that's why we stagnant. But it's all
But,
communication. I feel like the
but
communication is not, it's not transparent. It's not being said like clear as day. What's the issue?
right. Well, I mean, well, first of all, what happens is people start doing business like black people. And when I say that, y'all should understand what I'm saying in that. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to know how to do business, first of all. Communication is key to everything. Bigger than communication, understanding is key. So if you don't communicate with me for me to understand, then it's never gonna go nowhere.
Yeah,
Right? So so if you want me to do a battle, it's as simple as just calling me, saying what you want, and me coming back saying what I want, and we come into agreement
mm-hmm.
in the middle somewhere. That's all it's about. But people make that hard to do. You know what I'm saying? So
Nah, for sure, for sure.